And here are the standings after 11 rounds in the FIDE Candidates Final 2016. Vishy Anand wins, now tied with Fabiano Caruana with 6.5. Right behind him is Sergei Karyakin with 6. Peter Fiddler, Levin Aroni, and Anish Giri with 5.5 is starting to thin out a little bit. Carl Nakamura with 4.5 and Topalov with 4. You know, another Anand, a Carlson rematch I'm not interested in, but I got to give it to Vishy. He's still hanging in there, and there are the results after 11 rounds. Hi folks, John Cordisco back again. Round 12 of the FIDE Candidates Final 2016, also called the Moscow Chess Candidates Final. We're at round 12 as white, my buddy from the United States, Carl Nakamura, who's not having a very good tournament. Unfortunately, Carl's not going to be in the hunt. But as black, former world champion, playing some decent chess, he's right in the hunt. Is Vishy Anand. I'll tell you, he won the candidates last time. Let's see how Vishy will do. It's going to be in English. Nakamura is white, Anand is black. We'll go through the opening here, pretty much standard stuff. Castles, bishop g2, d6. Pawn, bishop, castles. Like I said, pretty much standard stuff for the English. Rook e8. And this is an interesting move here. I think this is a move that Carl's been working on. Vishy, I have to say one thing. He hasn't been playing his blacks too well in this tournament. He's probably one of the most prepared people ever, Vishy Anand. And he did lose in English. I'm trying to remember who it was now with black. And Carl throws out e3. The computer didn't like that move very much. To give you an idea. It's got about a quarter pawn advantage for black. And after that move, it's about a pawn advantage. But it's something new. And I think that's what Carl wanted. G5. Thinking, wow, he lost the piece. But not really. B4. Bishop b6. Bishop b2. There you go. So now, if pawn takes, knight takes check. Bishop's guarding it. Hitting the rook at the same time. All kinds of tactics going on here. Give you an idea, if he had taken the bishop, bishop b2, g takes, knight e5, and white loses. He's down a piece. After bishop b2, knight takes, pawn takes, knight d4, d3, g takes, pawn takes, knight e6. So there's nowhere for the knight to go. And d takes, rook takes. All right, after all of that, believe it or not, even material. Now, it's got about a point advantage for white, but what I like about this position is look how exposed black's king is. His pieces are over here. This rook is over there. And he plays a really good move at Carl. E5. H takes. H takes. Queen g5. E takes. Now Carl has played this pretty well so far. His king is really safe. It's not a huge advantage, but enough so it makes it really uncomfortable for Vishy. Rook takes d6, queen b3. Good move there. Excellent, excellent. Got these two pieces bearing right down on the king. Very good. Pawn, Rook 8 at D1. And this is where I think Vichy stumbles. It's very unpleasant for him right now. And he goes Rook to H6. And immediately the points start chalking up for Carl. Bishop E6, Queen C3, King H7 was the computer's choice. But after Rook H6, I know what he's trying to do, of course. He's trying to open up. Forcing this pawn. Bishop's here, Rook's here, Queen's here. I understand what he's doing. But Rook D5. Queen E7. And the rest of this is just horrible for Vichy. Queen C4. Bishop G4. Trying to get some cover. Queen. Rook G6. It's an almost 3-point advantage now for Carl. Rook E5. Queen D6. And Bishop E4. And that's when Vichy and Anand threw in the towel. Give you an idea, after Rook to G7, Rook takes, Queen takes, King F8, Bishop takes. It's just horrendous. I mean, it's a horrible position, and Vichy just said, you know what, I had enough. So there you have it, folks. Anand hit a kind of a roadblock on this one. He was making his surge, trying to get into first place to get in the championship again. But unfortunately, he ran into Carl Nakamura's preparation, and that was his doom. Look for other games from this great, great tournament. And as I always say, if you think chess is just a game, you're not playing it right. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.